Gun law is in the crosshairs of a state representative.
There are accusations that the law approved just last week violates state law and the right of gun owners by fining them if they fail to report their gun is lost or stolen. News 4 Tucson's Christiana Ramos is live from Midtown with more on a letter sent to Pima County supervisors urging them to reverse course. Christiana.
Sean, Monica, in a letter to the Pima County Board of Supervisors, State Representative Quan Huynh says the new ordinance violates Arizona state law ARS 133108, which prohibits local governments from enacting firearm-related regulations that exceed state law. Pima County's firearms ordinance that was passed last week has caught the eye of State Representative Quan Huynh, who demanded in a letter on Wednesday a repeal of the ordinance, stating, quote, "The ordinance violates state law by imposing on lawful gun owners mandatory and stringent reporting requirements and significant consequences," end quote. He says when the city of Tucson passed a similar ordinance 10 years ago, quote, "The Arizona Attorney General issued an opinion concluding that the ordinance conflicted with ARS 133108, and state law has not materially changed since the Attorney General's opinion," end quote. In response to Huynh's letter, State Representative Betty Villegas says,
"I think it's premature for him to do so, and at least this provides a way to keep guns from going into the wrong hands for the wrong reasons."
The new ordinance will require anyone who knew or reasonably should have known that a gun had been stolen or lost to report it to local authorities within 48 hours of discovering the weapon is missing. Failure to do so will result in a fine of up to $1,000 for each violation. John Petrush, owner of John's Guns and Ammo, says he thinks gun owners should be held responsible, but with exceptions.
I don't think at the fine amount that what it is. Going on vacation for a month. And during that month's time, somebody breaks into their home, steals their gun, and utilizes it in a crime. They shouldn't be held responsible for that. They had no idea that it was even missing.
Other state representatives came to Huynh's defense. In a letter to the Pima County Board of Supervisors, Senator Justine Wadsack says, quote, "It is clearly unconstitutional, needlessly invites costly litigation, and infringes upon protections guaranteed under state law," end quote. The Pima County law will go into effect next month. Reporting live in Midtown, Christiana Ramos, News 4, Tucson.
Thank you, Christiana. And to read that full ordinance for yourself, just head to our website, KVOA.com. A man is behind bars on